and the time signature goes to 6/8, which is like a gospely sort of bluesy waltz time. You know, I really messed it up, and everyone told me, well, you know, I don't think it matters, and I didn't get any feedback from him positively or negatively.
I'd be curious to know if he reaches out now after it was on Idol.
Me too. We'll see.
Well, let us know. All right, it's 7:18 in the morning. It's Thursday, March 27th. Chris Cornell with us now, and there's some big news, some great news, I think some fantastic news for new fans and for fans who have been along for the whole ride. You want to make this announcement? I got somebody special on the line, too, I'm going to bring up in a second.
Yeah, it's sort of part of the theme that we're talking about, and this is something that, for me, in terms of my career, is basically why I do music, which is, you know, constantly pushing myself and constantly doing what I've always referred to as breaking down the barriers. And my third solo record is produced by Timbaland.
Which is really, really cool. I mean, we love Tim. He's with us now. Tim, good morning.
What's up? Good morning.
Hey, yo, Tim.
What's up, Chris?
How much? How are you?
I'm good.
We just woke him up, I think. I never really pictured the day where I'd be talking to Chris Cornell and Timbaland at the same time, who are actually working together, producing a record and recording a record together. So this is big news. Tim, what can you tell us about this?
Well, I can say that, you know, Chris is under Mosley Music, which is my label. And to me, I had to measure it all the body of work I've done in my career.
Mm-hmm.
This got to be the best work I've done in my career.
I love that.
Wow.
Send it over right now.
It's fantastic.
Right now.
It's got to be the best work I've done in my career. Like, for us putting the album together, everything, we had so much fun doing it. It was just, I can't, it's the best. Like, I say Justin was like, at first, it was Justin, Nelly, and Miles, but I think this might be first. This got to probably be number one, and then Justin, then Nelly, Justin.
Chris, how many songs have you guys done?
We did, I don't know how many we're going to end up finishing, but we had like 20, which, I don't know, it just seemed to be easy for us. It clicked. I mean, the first song, we were just kind of getting to know each other. It's one of the best ones, which doesn't usually work out that way. Usually, you know, you kind of feel each other out, you get something going on. But this is different than anything I've done, because I come from an indie rock world where if you have a producer, you know, it's somebody that's not a musician, that's not a songwriter, that's really someone that twists knobs and can kind of tell you if they think a song is too long or too short or needs to be more aggressive. Tim's a songwriter, so I was working with him in a collaboration sort of as if we're in a band, and it's like the band of Tim and Chris. And so it's very much different. The whole album musically is a pretty radical departure from me, and he had so much to do with that. And I also have to say, as well, it's a highlight of my career. It's probably the most excited I've been about an album in 12 years.
This is huge news. By the way, this is the first people hearing about it. It's big news that Tim and Chris Cornell have teamed up. And Chris, you've got your hardcore fan base been with you for a long time that expects something certain from you and specific from you. At the same time, Tim, you keep raising the bar for yourself. So what does this sound like?
I can say this. I will say this. You will hear the first rock star in a club.
Really? I like it.
The first club rock star.
Yep.
So the first rock star that could be totally mixed with all the club songs.
It's actually hard to describe because a lot of it just doesn't sound like anything else that I've heard.
Do you worry about alienating anybody, Chris?
You know, when you say hardcore fans, I think that I've been sort of pushing the limits with my fans for years.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think when you talk about it, it's different than when people hear it. And so people will talk about it, and it will be like, you know, when I did Billie Jean, people will talk about it, and they'll say, Chris Cornell, Timbaland, that doesn't make any sense, and is he crazy? And then they'll hear it, and will win them over. I'm just sure of it because the music's natural. It's not self-conscious. It's open. It's great music, and that's kind of the point. I just don't think you can say no to something when it hits you at a gut level.
You know, it's so cool. Tim and Chris both, I'm watching more and more people are coming to the studio windows right now that are hearing about this, and it's so funny. It's like the crowd is gathering, listening to this conversation.
I'm going to tell you like this. I'm going to tell you this. Ryan, I will tell you this. This will be your favorite album of this year.
I'm stoked. When? When do we get to play it?
This will be everybody's favorite album of this year.
When?
I'm mixing it now.
Okay, start playing it. Let's go. Turn up the speakers.
I'm mixing it as we speak.
I mean, what are you thinking though in terms of the release?
Soon as I mix, I think about a month after I mix, maybe a couple weeks, depends. I just don't want to hold it. I want the world to hear it.
I'm stoked. Well, this is great news. I appreciate you both getting up this morning and giving us a buzz. Chris, congratulations on everything. Let me know if you hear from Michael Jackson, by the way.
I will.
And Tim, always a pleasure to chat with you. Congratulations on your newborn as well. We haven't really chatted since you've been a dad.
Oh, thank you. It's been a blessing.
I know you're in a great place. Guys, this is terrific. Thanks for calling, both of you.
Thank you very much.
We'll talk soon. Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Natalie, need to get that album like first. That sounds so cool.